Alright, in this video I'm going to continue down the path of the converting from Windows environment to a Linux environment, and we're going to be discussing Office software, so stay tuned. Alright, so this is the next video in the series converting over from Windows to Linux. And basically what this is going to be about, it's the next step. In the last one we talked about my distro of choice. And now I'm just going to show you the Office suite, because everybody always says, oh well, you can't do the same workflow that you can in Microsoft Windows. You don't have Microsoft Office. You've got all these cheap knockoffs, and everybody's quick to judge them without actually using them or trying them. So I'm just going to give you a really quick overview. Now, they are slightly different because there are some copyrights and patents and just ways of doing things that are different between companies and products. So you're always going to get that no matter what. But generally speaking, they're very, very similar. So first off, what I'm going to do is I was going to start by opening the Access database program, but it looks pretty much exactly the same as Microsoft Access, and a lot of end users don't use it. They're more concerned about opening up the ones like the Excel program and the Word and the PowerPoint. Those are the big three. So let me just get this to screen. So here we are with the Excel program. And a big thing that people say, I'll just enter some data in here randomly just to show you. Random cells, whatever, it doesn't matter. You've got all your regular toolbar options. You've got your centering, your format, inserting different things. You can bring in a picture, you can put in text. It's all the standard stuff. Now, that being said, people say, well, can I save it as a Microsoft format? Is Microsoft going to be able to open it? Well, it's pretty easy to go save as, and then I've got a default here, and I can call it whatever I want, and here we go, Microsoft format. So I can also have an ODF spreadsheet, which is kind of the open office format, and there's a whole bunch of other options in here, and I can go to whichever one I want. But Microsoft Excel 2007 2016 XML. So you totally have the ability to save this as a Microsoft document. Now I'm going to cancel out of there because I have nothing to save. The other question that comes up with this is, oh well, you know, I can't do my pivot tables. I need to be able to do pivot tables. None of these third-party softwares, open softwares can do pivot tables. Well, that's not true. Like if you go in here, you have the ability to, I just have to find it because I don't really use pivot tables in my day-to-day life. Is it tools or data? Data. Pivot table. So you can create a new pivot table. You know, you can calculate, you can recalculate any formulas that you've set up. You can check the validity of your checksums. There's all sorts of things, forms, statistics. You also have the ability to work with macros. You can create your own macros, you can run macros, you can even bring in, I believe you can import Microsoft macros. It's not a problem. You can set up your XML filters. Extensions. You can add extra extensions. So there's a lot of third-party products out there. One that springs to mind is Hyperion for accounting and management on a corporate level. There's also Axe plugins. There's a whole bunch of different professional level plugins that have been created to do specific things, and the extension manager allows you to simply add those, just like you would with anything else. So there is the Excel equivalent. Next, I'm going to open up the Word equivalent. I don't want to save anything, so start. Office Writer. Again, I'm going to bring it down to fit my window. But here's Office Writer. And as you can see, you've got your side ribbon thingy. You've got your top tool tips, everything you want to do. You've got all your inserts, including hyperlinks. So you can, yes, one of the questions is, I don't know why people use it, but people use Microsoft Office to create web pages. Well, you can easily do that here. You can insert your tables, your footnotes, endnotes, change all your pages around, print envelopes. You know, a lot of people like to print and make envelope formats. Well, you can do that here too. Insert charts, media, objects, shapes. You know, there's all sorts of things you can do. Basically, if Word could do it before, it can do it now. You can also print a PDF, right, built right in. So, that being said, I'm not going to get into any major details there, but again, everything that you use is available. The only thing, again, is that you need to install the Microsoft font package for LibreOffice, because otherwise, if you save documents in that in the Word format or whatever, and you're not using them, and you don't have the Microsoft font package installed, it may not translate perfectly over, and then you'll get an ugly substitution if somebody opens it on in a Microsoft Windows environment. So one little thing, it's really easy to do, not a problem. PowerPoint. Bring that down again. Let's just bring open slideshow template. Open. There we go. Bring this down to size. And as you can see, it looks just like Microsoft PowerPoint. Got your slides on the side, your main slide you're working with. Double click in here. Oh, I gotta click on my text tool here somewhere. Yeah, so continue at the beginning. Okay. Sorry, I clicked play on it, so. There's my insert text box. Hello world. Bang. There we go. Anyway, not super important, but then it goes to slide 2. Slideshow. Start from first slide. There we go. It's playing it. Now I do have a second monitor attached, so it's in presentation mode for me here, but there we go. Exit it out. Sorry, it took me a second to figure out how to unfull screen it. But basically you can see that, and you can change your resolution, whatever you want. Choose a background, gradient, share. Go from line, we'll go from there, make it fairly horrible and ugly. But yeah, on all your different layouts, again your Office toolbar on the side, very much what you're used to seeing in Microsoft Office. Nope, sorry, don't save. So yeah, basically it is the Office suite. And again, you've got the database program, you've got a Visio. Oh, I'll show you the Visio one real quick too, why not? The draw program, you've got the math program in there. I'm just going to bring that down, make it fit the side, and there you go. You can do whatever you want. We'll do a shape, bang, do a circle, bang, we'll do another shape here, bang. Grab my connectors to there. Oh, tap back. Grab another connector to there. And pretty simple. So you can add more and more stuff here. I'll bring a picture in. What have I got? Sure. Access points, PNG. And just drop that in there. But you get the idea. It's basically your Visio software. So, on that note, this is a short one. I am going to leave you with that, and I'll see you in the next one where I talk about photo manipulation software. Have a good day.